welcome to my channel, Water Shine Tarot. My name is Estelle, and I was feeling called to do a reading tonight for the collective in regards to this full moon in Sagittarius that's going on at the moment. So I'm going to start actually with this new deck that I've purchased. It's called the Oracle of E. I'll list it down below if you're interested. So this deck basically is, talking for source energy. All the decks I'm using right now, I've pre-shuffled already, but I will still shuffle them and see what messages come out. For this deck, I will read from the book as it is very short, and sometimes the message is, sometimes it's not as clear as I would like it to be by simply what's written on the deck. So with the book, it just gives us a little more insight without being too long or in depth. This is the only one I will read from the book. The rest I will simply read intuitively. Sorry. Okay, so this deck though, it just really is jumpy tonight. I just realized I forgot the book, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Okay, thanks for your patience. Alright, so what are the collective energies under the influence of this full moon tonight? What can source energy tell us about this through this cards and through me? Spirits, angels, and guides, use me to convey clear messages for the highest good of the collective, please. Okay. So, GPS. Oh, 2 cards came out. Okay. So right now we have I got your back and GPS. Right off the bat, what I'm thinking here, I'm going to show you the cards. So GPS and I got your back. So source is saying, I got your back. I can show you the way. I feel like that's what they're saying. Well, we are going to read from the book as it's very short and sweet. So GPS. Oh my God, your intuition is being a real show-off these days. It's so ready to help navigate your life, and quite frankly, it's getting a tad bit impatient. It just can't understand why, when it knows the fun, easy route, you insist on doing everything without its help. There's no need to be lost, ever, especially now that you're about to stumble onto a gold mine. So this is great right now. Your energy, your intuition is on point. It just wishes you would listen a little more, which I can understand. So listen to your intuition, because it's leading you down a path where good things will come to you. A gold mine, it says, right? Now, let's just see. Let's read 24. I got your back. You can spit in the face of fear. Flip off those who bar the doors. Shake your fist at any who dare say no. Because you, sweet thing, are divinely protected by the Dude Most High, always and forever. Amen. So yeah, definitely listening to your intuition and keeping in mind that Source has your back. So whatever it is that you want to get going, you don't need to make it complicated for yourself, and don't forget that you're never alone. That Source here has your back on whatever it is that you want. So if you've been thinking of going ahead and doing something here on the full moon, it's like a culmination where this is good. What you've started, what you've been working on, this is good. It's going well for you, and you have someone has your back. Source, your spirit guides, angels, they're there, and they're helping you. They're helping show you the way. They want you to listen really to your gut and move forward with this. So now I'm going to take a soul journey card. I'm going to do a lot of oracle cards and potentially finish with the tarot, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see if I want to incorporate the tarot or if I'm satisfied, because I have quite a few oracle decks here. So what are we learning in our soul journey here at the full moon? Friendship just turned over. I'm not going to take it because I wasn't called to. So where are we at in our soul journey right now with this full moon? What are we learning is what I want to know. What is it we're learning that's important at this Sagittarius full moon? This deck I really like. I just purchased as well, just like the E deck. And I'm really enjoying it. I really like the messages it conveys. I want to get us another card for what we're learning here. What is the collective learning on this journey of soul growth? Okay, we got quite a few. I'm going to take them. Okay, so the first that came out was acceptance. So, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I really have felt this energy in the air. There are things that I've been working on in myself, and I feel like I'm become more at peace in accepting things that I can't change. And as I do so, I really feel much better inside myself, where I'm not trying so hard to make things happen because of a lack of acceptance of the way things are, you know? So next out, we have relationships. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And wow, yes, for sure. And I feel like there's definitely an acceptance of letting go of the people who don't serve our higher good at the moment. I feel like these energies are definitely pertinent right now. Definitely unfolding with this full moon. The next card I have is Judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And I feel like this goes quite hand in hand with acceptance. Because when you accept that people are in your life, when you accept the people in your life that are for your highest good, and you let go of the people who no longer serve or that are not fulfilling a higher purpose in your life, I feel like when you do that without judgment, because you understand that they're in their own unique path, they have their own challenges, and that at this moment, they're not the best in your life right now. But it doesn't mean that you'll forever never speak to them again and stuff like that. It's just that you're using your judgment in order to accept the things that you can't change in your relationships. And you're using judgment, like your own judgment, but also you understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And so I feel like you're not judging them. You're just accepting the situation, letting go of relationships that don't serve, but also recognizing the ones who do serve your higher good. Then we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. See, I feel like when you let go of relationships that don't serve anymore, and you don't judge the person or the situation, because you understand that everyone has a unique path, and then you release the need to know all the answers. You don't have to know everything that's in store for you right now. You just need to accept it and realize that actually abundance is on its way for you, which I think is wonderful. I do feel like abundance is definitely coming. This is an energy that I've been feeling. And I feel like it is coming in relationships. In relationships that are for your higher good. And this abundance, this card says, I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in physical reality. And I feel like this abundance comes when you release the doubt that you have. When you release the need to always know the answers to everything. And when you understand that people have their own path, and you accept the ones that are for your higher good, and you let go of the ones that are not good for you anymore. Even if you have doubt, I feel like it will all become more clear when you let go of the need to always know the answers to everything. So next I want to use my this is Spirit Animal deck. I want to see what they might have to tell us about this full moon. So, Spirit Animals, what are the messages about this full moon tonight that you would like to convey to the collective? What are the energies? What are the messages that Spirit Animals can bring forth for the greater good of the collective tonight? I purposefully did this reading on the full moon. I know it's not like ahead of time, which I think people would like, but I feel like it's more accurate with the energies since I'm doing it actually on the full moon and at night when the moon is shining really bright. It's huge right now, in fact. So Spirit Animals, what are the messages that we have here? Okay, I got 2 cards. I'm going to take them. We have Turtle Spirit and Spider Spirit. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So you're learning to not go rushing in, to let things unfold, I feel. Because you feel like Source has your back. So you don't feel like you need to rush in anymore. It could be about relationships as well. If you're used to always kind of rushing in as soon as you have, you feel anything for anyone, and you kind of ignite this passion and you move forward really fast. Well, it's like Spirit is telling you, you don't need to do that anymore. You can take your time, take it slowly, be steady, and then all these good things will come to you because you're attracting relationships that serve your higher good. But if you're rushing in and you're not taking the time, it's like you're not building something solid. You're just moving forward fast, you know? Then we have Spider Spirit, which is make your dreams real. And right now seems like a perfectly auspicious time to make your dreams real because your intuition is on point. Source has your back, and possibly many relationships that are for your higher good. These people seem to have your back, and they don't judge you, and they accept you for who you are. And if you have any doubt, just look around you. You will see that there are definitely relationships in your life right now that are creating abundance. And your dreams are coming true. I really feel like you're really letting go and purging things that don't work for you anymore during this full moon is what I'm seeing. And you're learning that you can take your time to make your dreams come true. That as long as you stay steady, I feel like the steady part is really, really important right now. So let's ask Gaia what she has to say, what earth magic messages we might get here tonight about this full moon. We got wind, which is activation. Let's see if we can get another card as well. I'm getting from that that it's like activating your dream. There's like a lot of wind in your sails to make this reality. But like I said again, yes, there is a lot of wind, and you should definitely follow that. But make sure that you stay steady at whatever it is that you're doing right now, because that's what you're definitely learning. Okay, we got 2 cards. Instinct and Wake Up Call, a tsunami. So wolf and tsunami we have here. So activation of your instincts, just like your intuition is on point, your instincts have been highly activated. You've been listening to your guides, I feel. Because for me, the wolf is definitely a guide. And he looks to the moon, in fact. He howls at the moon. And he definitely follows that energy. So it's like you're being activated to follow this full moon energy, which is actually telling you to take it slower, listen to your instincts, your intuition, and to realize all the people that have your back right now. The tsunami, a wake-up call. I feel like you've been through, look, there's the full moon there as well. So it's like this full moon is really telling you, look, wake up and see and smell the roses, I feel. And yeah, tsunamis are not I'm sorry, that came out weird, are not the greatest things. They can be destructive. But I feel like you've been through this tsunami inside yourself, and it's kind of like washed out what needed to go. It's made you understand things. It's made you understand what needs to happen in order for you to build up again, and to do that in a slow and steady pace. And I feel it's because you've been listening to your instincts, because there's been a lot of activation in that sector for you right now. All right, next, I forget what these cards are called, so I'll put it in the description box. But I think it's Work Your Light. So let's see where you are at shining your light, at working maybe as a light worker, or just on your own development, like what's going on for you right now. I did get a card. I'm going to keep shuffling and get us a second card. Then I think I'm going to clear this, and I will do a couple tarot cards to see what the energies are like right now. Okay. Alright, wow. Oh, I got 3 actually. The first one that came is take a break, and I feel like this is a repeat message, because what it says is a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This coincides very well with the turtle spirit. So this is something you're building that's going to be good for your lifetime. This isn't just something, I mean, the changes that are going on right now are really significant and are very important. It's like changes worldwide, I feel. So it's almost like you were so eager to get it all done, trying to go fast. But remember, your destiny is meant to be lived. So if you're always trying to get to the next point, when are you living it? You're not, because you're just too concerned with getting to the next point. And see, the next card out is birthing a new age. See, that's what I was talking about, where there's a lot of changes going on right now on the earth. It's like people are going through major shifts for the better, I believe, the ones who are attuned to it. It says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And see, making your dreams reality with this spider as well. So it's like a reiteration that, you know what, take your time, take a break, because this is work you're going to be doing for a long time. You want to go slowly. It's not there's no deadline right now. It's a life's work, you know? And what you're doing is you're really dreaming a new world into being. Like, if you think that what you're doing doesn't matter, think again, because it really does matter. And then we have protection. And you see there's a lot of people in this card. So I feel like a lot of people have your back. Like, your angels have your back. Oh, I completely forgot that I got your back here. I mean, your angels are working with you, source is working with you, and what you're doing is really important. I feel like the collective right now is working on really important things that are bringing about like a new age. A new age where people listen to their intuition, where people remember that they have a spirit, where people remember they have a soul, and that there's work to do for the soul, not only on this planet, you know? I'm getting also that, like, because we live in a world where satisfaction needs to happen now, where we need everything right now. It's like, it's important to really slow down and take the time to listen to your intuition in order to go in the right direction. Because if what you want is a new age, if change is what you want in this world, for us to evolve and to move towards a place of abundance in our souls, well, there is a requirement to slow down, to pace yourself, because you could get discouraged if you're trying to go too fast. But you're really protected at this time. You're protected because what you're doing is important. It's a life's work, and these can be big dreams that you're trying to put into action. Yeah. And I feel that's also something that you're learning to accept. That you're a part of this. That we're all a part of this. Okay. Let's see if the angels have any messages for us right now. I feel like we can have this new earth, this dream that we want. I just said that and the law of attraction came out. I think it's the first time I get this card as well. I will read it to you. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. See, that's what I'm feeling, that like this full moon is definitely attuning us to these higher frequencies. And even myself, I feel like my thoughts are very even keel. I'm in a positive outlook, but I don't feel like I want to propel myself anywhere. There's like a bit of a slow down, but at the same time, I feel like it's a very auspicious time where also I believe that Jupiter was conjunct the moon right now, which is in Sagittarius, and Jupiter governs Sagittarius. So there's definitely like these energies of the moon and Jupiter working together. I feel like they're bringing definitely a lot of abundance, and they're helping us attune our thoughts to higher vibrations, and we're being really protected at this time. But remember the law of attraction. If you're having a hard time, you're going through a hard time right now, keep in mind that your thoughts play a major role in how you feel and what you manifest and what you bring to you. That was a very interesting message there from the angels. And you see how there's a whole bunch of animals around there. It's like she's attracting love from all these souls, because there's like this loving energy, appreciating people around you, like caring about your relationships, making things really deciding to be in this energy of love and investing that wisely. So the angels are reminding you the law of attraction. What you put out pays immediately. So make sure you guard your thoughts. But I really feel like right now you're manifesting your dreams. You have strong manifestations. I think that's the message that's coming across. And because you're manifesting strongly, it's really important that you keep in mind the law of attraction. So I'm going to pull a couple cards. Just see, this is the After Tarot. What cards might come up with the energies of the full moon tonight. Just a couple cards and see if we can get maybe a little bit more information. Although I do find that it was quite clear and concise. What messages do we have for the collective for the full moon in Sagittarius tonight? What messages do you wish to bring forth? Okay, I'm not doing any reversals. So we have the Strength and the Knight of Cups. So it almost seems like someone is having the strength also to move towards something fulfilling, or to drink from your own cup, to remember who you are. Like, in a sense, like having the strength, taming yourself to love yourself, to give love to yourself. If you're someone who gives a lot to other people, it's like, I feel like this energy is reminding you to tame yourself, and that you can take care of yourself. You can drink from your own cup to have a sample of what it is. And also to really notice what is in your cup. Is it quality water? Is it wine? What is it? But in these energies, I feel like you have the strength to tame yourself and to almost like romance yourself. Be like, this is what I'm worth. This is, I deserve love. That's how I'm reading it tonight. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So there's definitely a lot of forward movement going on. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here in the Strength card, so a Leo. So at this full moon, you really want to move forward. You might be wanting to move forward towards somebody you love as well. Well, you might be taming yourself and not doing that, because you realize that you deserve also attention from yourself. Yeah. And you're definitely moving forward strongly. Someone may have a gift for you. Something good is coming towards you, definitely. By you, I mean the collective. There's something good coming. When you take the first steps and you move forward, even though you may be a little unsure or feeling a bit dual, it's like when you move forward, you tame yourself and you realize, you know what, I can love myself as well. I don't need to wait for someone to come offer me a cup of love. I can make sure that my cup is tasty. Sorry, that was the first word that came to me. So when you move forward in this energy, even though, and I feel like it's embracing both sides of yourself, the light and the dark. And I feel like at that moment, you won't even need to look for anything, because there will be offers made to you. It could be a new job, could be something that you're working on, this project, this dream that you're trying to make come true. I feel like it's a new beginning, and it can bring forth some coins. Below it, we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is celebrating with the people you love. with the relationships that are for your highest good. And of course, by all means, you should. You should. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. I want to thank you for watching. Of course, this was for the collective, the energies that are going on right now, and messages that needed to come out about this full moon. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. So like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to subscribe. I would be more than happy to have you here with me. So on that note, have yourself a great full moon, and I will see you later. Goodbye.